You don't need to make millions to become rich. You know, I've seen it firsthand. People making multiple six figures and still living paycheck to paycheck. Why? Because they're stuck in the wrong money habits. These habits are like financial quicksand. The more you earn, the deeper you sink. But here's the good news. You can break free. In this video, we're diving deep into 10 financial habits secretly keeping people poor, and I'm going to give you actionable steps to escape them, starting today. Guys, 64% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. That's insane to me. This means nearly 2/3 of us are one unexpected expense away from financial disaster. The culprit? Spending every single dollar you earn. And look, I get it, life is expensive. But here's the thing, you need to treat your savings like a bill you pay yourself first. Before you even think about rent, groceries, or that new pair of shoes, set aside at least 10% of your income into a separate savings account. Think of it as paying your future self, because that's exactly what you're doing. If you don't track where your money goes, I guarantee it's going to vanish. It's like trying to lose weight without counting calories. It just doesn't work. The wealthiest people I know treat their personal finances like a business, meticulously tracking every dollar. Thankfully, you don't need to be a spreadsheet wizard to do the same. There are tons of great budgeting apps out there like YNAB or even just using Notion like I do. Find what works for you and stick to it. Knowledge is power, and knowing exactly where your money is going is the first step to controlling it. Listen, credit cards aren't inherently evil. In fact, they can be incredibly powerful tools when used correctly. The problem is, most people misuse them. Carrying a balance on your credit card is like flushing money down the toilet. You're essentially paying the bank 20%, sometimes even 30% interest, just to borrow money you've already spent. The wealthy use credit cards strategically, racking up points and rewards, but they pay their balance in full every single month. Don't let credit card debt control your life. Use it to your advantage instead. Chapter 4. We live in a culture obsessed with flexing, but let me tell you something, flex culture is broke culture. You know how many millionaires I know who drive Lambos? Very few. Most are driving Toyotas and Hondas, reinvesting their money instead of flashing it. Before you buy something, ask yourself, does this purchase feed my ego? Or does it actually contribute to my goals? If it's the former, put it down. Remember, true wealth whispers, it doesn't scream for attention. Chapter 5. Imagine this. Your car breaks down, your refrigerator dies, or you unexpectedly lose your job. Without an emergency fund, these situations can spiral into a financial crisis. The first rule of wealth building? Protect yourself. Start by setting aside just $500 in a high-yield savings account. It doesn't have to be much at first, just start. Then, aim to build it up to 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Having that safety net will give you peace of mind and the freedom to make better financial decisions in the long run. Chapter 6. Here's a hard truth. Inflation is silently eating away at your savings. If your money isn't growing, it's losing value. Investing, even if it's just $100 a month, is the key to building long-term wealth. Index funds in particular are a great way to get started because they're low cost and offer instant diversification. The magic of investing lies in compound growth. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to work for you. Don't let another day go by without putting your money to work. Relying on a single income stream is like putting all your eggs in one basket. If something happens to that job, you're left with nothing. The wealthiest people I know have multiple streams of income. They might have their main job, but they also have rental properties, side hustles, investments, or online businesses generating passive income. This diversification not only increases their income but also reduces their risk. Start small. Maybe it's freelancing on the side or driving for Uber, but start somewhere. Here's the thing, school teaches you how to write a resume but not how to manage your money. That's ridiculous, right? The wealthy understand that financial literacy is a lifelong pursuit. They read books, listen to podcasts, take courses, and surround themselves with people who are smarter than they are when it comes to money. There's a wealth of information out there, from personal finance classics like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, to online courses and communities. Investing in your financial education is investing in your future. Playing it safe might feel comfortable, but it can keep you financially stagnant. The truth is, there's no reward without some level of risk. The key is to manage risk, not avoid it entirely. The poor fear loss, while the rich understand that calculated risks are necessary for growth. Start small. Maybe it's investing in a single stock or starting a small side hustle. The more you learn and adapt, the more comfortable you'll become with taking on calculated risks that can lead to big rewards. You can watch all the YouTube videos and read all the books in the world, but if you don't take action, nothing will change. The number one habit keeping people broke? Procrastination. Ideas are worthless without execution. Start small. Open that savings account, download that budgeting app, research that investment, do something, anything today. Even $5 invested today is better than $0 invested tomorrow. Remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Break these 10 habits and I promise you, your money will start working for you, not the other way around. Building wealth isn't about luck, it's about making smart choices and being consistent. Remember, the journey to financial freedom starts with a single step. Now I want to hear from you. Hit like if you found this video helpful, subscribe for more content like this, and tell me in the comments, which of these 10 habits are you working on changing? This is Freedom Finance, giving you the tools to escape average and build real wealth. See you in the next video.